Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's well and hope everybody's blessed. So, what's going on in the world today? I couldn't tell you. I don't watch the news. I don't buy into any media stuff. I don't buy into any social media shite. Especially around race, religion, media saying this has happened. That's happened. I don't pay attention to it. I really fucking don't. At the end of the day, where do I stand with from what I know? Violence is not the answer. These riots and protests, what's going on in the world now, it's what the media want. The news and the media and our government want us divided. They want, whether it's going to be religion or colour of skin or race or backgrounds or culture, whatever you want it, whatever it be, it's going to divide us. And they want us at war. They want us going manic on the streets. They want to cause fear. They want to manipulate us in fighting back and being violent, so they can point the fingers and go, "Ha, see, we're right." It makes no sense to me. It really doesn't make no sense to me. I had a message saying, "Why aren't you at Middlesbrough riots? Are you at the Middlesbrough riots?" And I was like, "No." They were like, "Well, you should be. You should be standing up for what's right." And I thought, standing up for what's right. As long as my household is peaceful, I have a wife and 3 kids to look after. I've been violent and I've neglected these for long enough. It's not going to happen anytime soon. I'm not getting involved in anything violent. I'm not getting involved in anything political. Anything that the news or the government or the social media want to portray and say it's happening, I will not buy into. I've got no interest in it. It's extremely sad to see kids getting hurt. It's extremely sad to see Muslims and other race and religions and skin colour all coming into factor when it comes to rioting and protesting. It fucking really is. I'm sick of flicking through YouTube and everyone talking about he's right, she's right, Tommy Robinson this. I've met Tommy Robinson. He's not a bad bloke. I've got no issues against him. Do I back his movements? Not really, no. I'm not interested in his movement. I've met him and I've spoke to him. He seems like a down-to-earth, nice guy. Whatever he's got going on in his work life or whatever he's trying to do, I've got no interest in that. I don't want to follow that. I don't care. I wake up in the morning, I give my life to God, I pray for my loved ones and for the people who are out there struggling. Other than that, I'm just not fucking interested. I'm struggling to get an opinion across because I don't understand it. I really fucking don't. I know there's people talking about illegal immigrants coming over to our country. I've met some illegal immigrants, women and children, and the fathers coming to our church and praying and giving their life to Jesus and, working and, paying the bills, paying taxes. I've met these certain legal immigrants where they needed to come to our country in order to save their children, to be alive. I totally understand that there's illegal immigrants coming over to this country who have got bad backgrounds, who have got, probably sex crimes and drug crimes and all these other crimes. But, like, how are you going to stop that? I don't know. I'm all for people coming into this country for safety. People coming into this country to be safe and sound, and being able to eat and have a roof over their heads. I've got no problem with that. But I do understand that there's some immigrants that are coming over with bad intentions. They've got sickness in their head. They're extremists. What they believe and what they see and the things they're doing is not fucking good. It's far from good. But the world is full of people. It's not just illegal immigrants that are doing crime and stabbing people. The world is full of evil. I don't know. At the end of the day, this is me just ranting about how I feel around it. If anything, I am not interested in anything that's going on. Outside my social circle, I really aren't. I've spent long enough fighting other people's battles and getting involved in things that are nothing to do with me. I'll continue to focus on me and my loved ones. Anything after that, I'm not fucking interested. God bless.